My initial reaction to the diagnosis was, and if any of you watching this have been through this recently, you'll know, well, we all have our own experience. I think it's probably different for everybody, but it was unreal. Sat in a room, first of all, to be told that I had cancer, which until that moment I didn't know, and then to be shuffled into a room with an oncologist to be told that it was inoperable, it was incurable, it spread too far, it was near my brain, and basically it was just a case of you were gone. Me and my wife sat there just in disbelief, and I turned to her, and there she was, tears just streaming down her face, just silently crying. And I just couldn't get my head around it. It was too soon. It was like, you hear about people who, like Olympians, when they win a gold medal, and they'll say it doesn't hit them till a few weeks later, or whatever it is, that they've won gold medal. In a much more negative way, when you're told you have stage 4 cancer and a year to live, it doesn't hit you till later on either. The way I've described it since is like when a soldier in the army stands on an IED and has his legs blown off. He's probably fully aware he's had his legs blown off when he comes to, but his brain still hasn't processed that. And I think that's very much what it was like for me. I knew what I was being told. I understood it. I comprehended it. I cognitively grasped it, but yet I didn't as well. And it was just a daydream, unbelievable. Immediately I was sent off for a blood test. And I don't know why I was sent off for the blood test, but I was sent off for a blood test. And I just remember sitting in that, having that blood test, just staring into space, and the nurse said to me, "Are you okay?" I just said, "No, I'm gonna die." And she just said, "Oh God, I'm sorry." And as people do to you, which natural reaction, and I'm gonna go at the nurse at all, because that's just human nature. But it was just like, I don't know. I'm finding it hard to describe what it was like at the time. I'm trying to remember back as well now, because I am 15 months on. So you forget how you felt to a certain degree.